My best friend's mother-in-law showed up to her wedding in a white dress, so I gave her the attention she was desperate for. Now she's famous for all the wrong reasons. My best friend was getting married. She had been to all manner of family functions and always came back with a strange story about how she thinks her mother-in-law secretly hates her. But her being a very quiet and sweet person pushed those thoughts aside. Point 1. She is vegetarian and Jewish. Husband is not. She was invited and went to Christmas dinner and figured she would just eat sides, and brought a vegetarian casserole. Mother-in-law, after knowing her for 3 years and being told by her son that his fiancé doesn't eat meat, proceeded to put meat in every dish. My friend drank water and ate her casserole the whole night, while mother-in-law cried to everyone that my friend was so rude for not eating her cooking. A few friends and I were asked to be in the wedding. She said it would be nice to be married under a hoop. Her husband allowed it and told her to go and rent one. I was at the bridal shower when mother-in-law found out the pretty canopy was actually a hoopah. She almost lost her crap in front of a bunch of people, but managed to compose herself and laugh angrily that if the Jews were being represented, so would the Catholics. In my head, I heard a record screech. Guys, they aren't Catholic. So after much fighting, a lot of screaming, crying, threatening to pull money, which is funny because she contributed nothing, mother-in-law lost. The boot was firmly placed, and nothing was moving it. Hoopah, yes. Catholic priest, no. Things got stupid quiet, to the point my friend texted me the night before the wedding that she had a bad feeling. I tell her it's probably just nerves. She is getting married, and this is a big deal. Oh, how wrong I was. We all show up, get our hair and makeup done, slip into our bridesmaid dresses, and hang out waiting for the bride to be finished with her hair. She makes a comment saying she hadn't seen mother-in-law all day, and that she skipped her hair and makeup appointment. We all side-eyed each other, took a few sips of wine, and hoped the eerie feeling would go away. 30 minutes later, as we were helping the bride into her dress, her mother-in-law came up the stairs in full hair and makeup, and a white dress. Not ivory, not cream, full snow white. The dress was clearly a wedding dress. It was even from David's bridal. Floor-length satin with a sweet heart-beaded top, a bit of a train and off-white lace on the bottom. The dress was even tailored to her. This has been a long con she has orchestrated. The bride burst into tears, and aunts and friends ushered mother-in-law out. We did our best to console the bride, touched up her makeup, and I promised that the dress would never be seen in a photo. She looked me dead in the eye and nodded. The game was on. The venue only supplied white wine and champagne for the wedding party, but I grabbed my purse and ran down into the reception area and managed to flag an attendant by the bar and bribe him with a cool $20 to give me a bottle of red early. I cracked the baby open, filled a solo cup to the brim with it, and stalked outside. After a few swigs from the bottle for courage, I went over to where everyone was getting ready to take photos. With one last hard stare at my friend, I got her nod of approval. I pulled out my phone, held it in front of my face like I was reading a text, and walked straight into mother-in-law. I poured the entire cup of red wine down the front of her dress, jumped back, and gasped. The look on her face was murderous. She screamed, yelled, threatened, and promised she would sue me. People had to hold her back because she wanted to fight me. Eventually, she switched from screaming to sobbing and sank to the ground and threw a tantrum on the floor. Everyone moved back and just let her go at it and walked away to go take photos. It was surreal, as if everyone just hit their limit and noped out from around her. She eventually went home and changed, only 20 minutes from venue, into a nice dark green, too small and low-cut dress. Because of this, she missed all of the photos. The wedding was beautiful, though I got death glares from everyone she told that I attacked her with wine. No Fs were given as I drank and danced with friends. The bride thanked me in secret and 3 months later took me to the spa for a day of pampering. But I am officially that ISIS saint to her mother-in-law, and I'll take it with pride.